She misled the American people over and over and over again while under federal investigation.
When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us, at our stupidity. And now they're beating us economically. They are not our friend.
In the absence of the truth, bullcrap prevails. So here come the truth, jokers. Look at what's been going on. All the people are coming out, the dang Walking Dead. You know, the people who don't pay attention to politics until the election cycle comes around. And they get so emotional. They get all into it, and, you know, they pick their sides and they fight against each other. But in reality, they ain't getting nowhere with it. Yeah. So you're falling for the little racist angle. You're fighting each other. You're ripping up the signs. And, oh yeah, let me go to this. This is something here. How is it that this little fake joker right here comes out and endorses Donald Trump? Now, elections are all about perception. So when you see this guy endorsing Donald Trump, you will say, oh, well, Donald Trump is a racist because he's endorsing Donald Trump. But here's the thing. What is KKK? Well, the KKK was created by the Democrats. The KKK still belongs to the Democrats. So this guy right here knows that if he comes out and throws his support behind Donald Trump, it's going to get the reaction of this. That's the only reason why he's coming out and doing that. Lyndon B. Johnson did the same thing in the 1964 election. He made an ad saying that Barry Goldwater was endorsed by the KKK. But how is he going to say that when the KKK is a Democratic entity? They are the prop, and I'm talking about the KKK. The Democrats are the most racist party in history, the only party in American history to kill black people because they wanted them to vote Democrat. Lyndon B. Johnson said, I'll have those N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years. When he was talking about N-words, he was talking about black people, and black people, they still vote Democrat.
My name's Ashley, and I shut down a private Hillary Clinton fundraiser last night in Charleston, South Carolina. And one of the reasons why I did that was because I really wanted Hillary to be confronted by her own words that she said in 1996. She said that we need to bring them to heel. And in this quote, she's pathologizing and demonizing and also criminalizing black youth and other youth of color in terms of how they participate in criminal activity or how they're involved in criminal activity. I found these comments really racist and really inappropriate and also untrue. And I also feel like there's been a sense of idolization with the Hillary Clinton and other people running for president in terms of, you know, the scrutiny that we allow them to be under on the campaign trail. I wanted her to apologize to black people and other people of color who've been affected by mass incarceration in a very real, material way. And I also wanted her to take responsibility for the ways in which she was complicit in those things. I still haven't gotten an apology. The black community still hasn't gotten an apology, and I don't think that that she's kind of acknowledge responsibility for some of the things that I mentioned, and so I'd like to see that moving forward. But I'd also like to see voters taking a closer look at all of the candidates and their records, and to see if there are inconsistencies, and I hope that they vote accordingly. Ultimately, like, the hashtag came out of thinking about which Hillary Clinton are we getting. So are we getting this 1994 Hillary Clinton who pathologizes black youth in this very criminal way? Or are we getting a Hillary Clinton who made inappropriate comments about President Obama on the campaign trail, being a black person running for president? And then lastly, are we getting this new kind of refined Hillary Clinton who allegedly is showing up for racial justice in these ways that, like, we can't identify with due to some of the things that she has supported in the past? And so ultimately, I hope that people are paying close attention, and I hope that moving forward as a country, we are pressing candidates to be accountable for the things that they've said and done.
Awesome. A lot of experience dealing with men who get off the reservation and the way they behave and how they speak.
And I would caution any of us in this country to talk about anybody being off the reservation. Let us not forget that the colonists of this country stole the land from our Native American brothers and sisters.
The kinds of kids that are called super predators, no conscience, no empathy.
To call your own citizens super predators is pretty harsh. It's just like the term thug or hoodlum.
It's from Mahatma Gandhi. He ran a gas station down in St. Louis for a couple of years.
Hillary Clinton was speaking and she threw in a joke about Gandhi and the stereotype of Indians working in gas stations. Well, she was under a lot of fire for her poor taste, so Senator Clinton had to apologize.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
It's what's wrong with politics today. Hillary Clinton will say anything to get elected. Now she's making false attacks on Barack Obama. The Washington Post says Clinton isn't telling the truth. She championed NAFTA, even though it has cost South Carolina thousands of jobs. And worst of all, it was Hillary Clinton who voted for George Bush's war in Iraq. Hillary Clinton, she'll say anything and change nothing. It's time to turn the page. Paid for by Obama for America.
I'm Barack Obama, candidate for president, and I approve this message.